Yeah. So yeah, first one is journal batch. So which batch name we have to enter the name batch name. For example,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. I'm asked about example.
Yeah. Yes. So accounting period is 12/22. So accounting period, like the period we have to open it.
Almost I have no idea.
Okay, yes. Period we have to open. Accounting period 12/12. It was December 22, and journal name, any name like.
Oh, so what is 12/22? It is a time or
It is a period, accounting period. So we have in year we have 12 months, right? So for each month we have to
it's
open it.
date and month.
Yeah.
Date and month.
No, yeah, month and year. Sorry.
Okay. Month.
So this is in future period.
Okay.
So here you have an option. Uh,
So I got it.
yeah.
I thought it's some. Uh,
No, for opening or this one, so we can see with it also. Yeah, period close is there, right? So this period closing happens with the month end process only. So all the we have to check if any transaction is being undone or any disturbance in while creating it. Yeah. So 11/22 general ledger in period closing. If you go manage accounting periods. So for each model we have a period opened. So this is known as like it is in open stage in November month, and this is a future month we have to open it for December. For each ledger we have a period, so it is interconnected. So when we are opening or closing it, so this is in current period. So if you want to open next period, you have to click in open next period. So here, if you open, so all the entries for December month, we can entry the journal ledger, journals and everything. So you have application, payables, receivables, project foundation. So if you get open, you can go to journals, litigation. anything like test description, balance type, which is actual. So adjustment period is accounting period. So we can select which period you want, November month or December month also. Yeah. But once the previous month is closed, we can't open it again
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
because
So
it,
what is the balance type? Actual.
so balance type is nothing but the like the journal type, no? Journal type where is an actual type or like post dated journal.
Okay, there are different types of journal.
Yeah, yes. So in system it is defaulted as actual type of journal. So it has been created. Then next is ledger. So which ledger you want to link this journal? So maybe this primary ledger.
Yeah, for creating secondary ledger, there should be a primary ledger.
Yeah, yes. So category, accrual or adjustment, allocation, balance transfer, credit memo. So accrual, then
What accounting it has to, it will be, we have to record in category. It is an bill receivable or bill payable, like that we have to
yeah,
mention
yes.
that in
Which
category,
category it comes, bills receivable.
which it belongs to. Okay.
Yeah. So which chart of account, which account you want to create for the journal entry. So here we can, so these are the chart of accounts, right? Company list
Yes,
of,
yes.
these are the segments which have been created. Accounts. So for that particular ledger, so company line of business, the account, cost center, product, intercompany.
Inter-
These segments have been defined in, for the particular for this particular ledger. So values we have to select for this. So let me see revenue management, line of business 3, and
these all will be firstly allotted in our department sections, like
yeah,
that.
yeah, not departments. The chart of accounts we have allocated, right?
Okay, okay. In the chart of accounts, we are allocated. From that, we are just writing the numbers down.
Yeah, yes. So which account it
Uh,
is being linked.
yeah, okay.
So these are nothing but the accounts mapping, mapping. So from which department, which company, cost center, product.
We are just writing down the value of the accounts, which department it belongs to.
Yeah, yes.
So, what about alias?
Sorry. So
The
alias is
alias,
nothing but a name, like it is a DFF they have created. So alias is nothing but like a short name for each. They all kept a nickname, right? Like
okay, 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 okay.
yeah. So for this code, if you want, then they'll keep a name, default name for it. So they have SF for SF cast, these are the segment value. So instead of entering these things, so if you want to enter these any of the particular one, you can enter and it will get entered defaulted in the.
So while creating the chart of accounts, we should be good with the numbers also. So we can create the journal
Yeah,
by
yes.
okay.
So enter debit amount will be around 1,000, you say. Reconciliation difference will be rent. So rent is debited.
So
Then
you have skipped the credit part, or it comes in the next one?
which one? Reconciliation reference, right?
No, no, no. The credit part, it comes in the next line, or you have
Yeah.
skipped it.
So in journal entry we have a debit and credit, right? So we
Debit.
can't enter it in the debit and credit in the same amount.
I thought it would be different in system.
Yeah. So if rent is debited, so salary you say. So it will be in
Cash.
credit amount. Yeah. So we'll create other accounts. Suspense, PLN. Okay. So debit credit column it is in 20,000. So here it is 1,000. So we'll make it as 10,000. Salary. So after creating it, we have to save it and complete and post it.
So I have another doubt. If I made any mistake in that, can I go back and edit it again?
Yeah. So before saving it, uh, before posting it, you can
Okay.
do it. After posting, you can't do it.
So if I made a small mistake after creating ledger and everything, the profit and loss and account everything. If
Yeah.
I thought I have a small, I made a small mistake in my journal. I can't go back and edit it.
Uh, so yeah, and you can do it. So doing manual reconciliation, there is a process. So reconciliation actually this happens every month end. So for period closing. So after creating a manual reconciliation report or exception report, so there you can
Hmm.
edit the transaction. But not every times it can be happened, but we can do it before
Have on the monthly or year end, we can make the corrections happen.
yeah, yes.
Not regularly, we cannot do on regular basis. On a
No.
particular period, we can do that.
Yeah, yes. So this has been gone to for approval workflow. So
Will it take time for approval for each journal?
yeah, the use so it depends on the user like which manager they have been approved.
Okay.
So they'll get a notification icon here. So here they are not enabled in the this demo version. So I'll just show you, I guess. Yeah. So in work list, you can see the workflow initiated by you. This is called BPM workflow list. So where you can see every approval list approvals of yours can be, it has been approved or not. And you can see list of approvals from there for that particular journal.
So every time if I create a journal, I should get approval from my seniors.
Yeah, yes. From line managers or manager, supervisory.
So the workflow will not be fast, right? It will be slow only. We
Uh,
have if I have to create a 50 journal for in one day, then suppose I have assigned a task of 50 journals. If I need to get a permission for each journal, then it will take a lot of time, right?
yeah.
It's
So we can,
so I
there's another option called like escalation of approval or bypassing of approval. So based on the emergency, we can escalate it, like bypass it to the top level of manager. So they have a set of hierarchy, like one level manager, they will approve it. Then their senior level of manager, they will approve it.
I think the this it's not working properly.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have to ask. So for Monday, yeah, we have to get out.
yeah.
Till yesterday, it's fine. It's not. It didn't require anything, any restrictions or nothing. Now only it is asking for today.
No, actually, this is cloud, right? So, and demo version. So you have an like some disturbances. It will happen on regularly basis also. So even during the business uh, instance, also it happens. So in initiated task which you have initiated, you it can be seen here.
I think it's wasting our time. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, sir, we can leave it from here. I will ask from Monday. I will ask sir, and I will get the ID and password. I refresh it, and I will get the ID and password.
yeah, yeah, sure. Which password? Sorry, ITM.
No, no, no. ID and ID
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
password for this artificial.
Okay. Then in GL, yeah,
Today, you can give me a brief introduction about what is everything and in
yeah, sure.
artificial this
Yeah. So journal
Yeah.
we have created it. So from
Yes,
here,
sir.
we can reconcile the clearing account automatically. Like for every journal which we have created, it should get reconciled with GL.
Okay.
So the GL will be reconciled so that the all transactions are being matched and transferred to GL. The clearing accounts, debit and credit transactions. So all the things will be done. So if you want to reverse the reconciliation, like you want to make any changes, you can click on the reverse reconciliation and do the changes and again reconcile it.
In journal.
Yeah, yes. In allocation, so there are some rules for journal which can be created, like journal generate for allocating of any particular account. So there's name called as cross validation rules. So if you are entering in one particular chart of accounts, like the segments, so it will show you, we can show that this cannot be entered, this account cannot be entered, because there'll be many discrepancies, right? If you enter some other account, some the account which cannot be used, that value, the segment value. So for those things we can create a cross validation rules. Journal import, so we can import a journal which we have created to the spreadsheet also. So here we have a spreadsheet.
Sir is online right now. Here he's asking, you can see your Skype also. Should I ask him right now?
Sorry,
Should I ask him about the application? It's not working properly.
no, I'll ask him. So